come?
Good morning, sir.
Morning, please, sir.
Thank you.
The name is Jishnu Sarkar.
Yes.
What is the meaning of Jishnu?
Sir, Jishnu means a different, another avatar of Jishnu, Vishnu God.
Okay. And is this name very common in West Bengal?
No, sir. It's not very common. It's basically common in the southern part of India.
In South India, it is more.
Yes.
But how did your parents keep this name for you?
So I guess my parents have taught me a avatar of Vishnu, and they have guessed that he would do better in life, and they have kept their assumptions and belief in me and kept my name Jishnu.
You come from West Bengal,
Yes, sir.
Kolkata. And you have grown up and born in Kolkata only?
Yes, sir.
So, have you seen Kolkata changing during your growing years?
So I have seen Kolkata changing. Means previously it was not so developed city, but slowly it is gradually getting very investment. Many companies are investing there. It is becoming a metropolitan city. Many metros are opening there, and the overall community is also developing.
What about crowd population?
It is a very crowded city, and the region where I stay, it's about 1 lakh, and full state the population is approx 10 crores, and the government are also taking many measures to control the population, to educate people, etc.
So the place where you stay, is it away from city or in the main city?
It is the main city.
All facilities are available?
Yes, sir.
And what are the new developments taking place?
So the new development taking place is especially the metro lines. The metro lines are growing very rapidly. The many other companies like Tata, JSW are investing more in Calcutta and increasing its export and import movements. The Kolkata port is also developing a lot, and many other ports are also building. The government has taken the initiative. And in the agriculture sector, government is investing a lot in the agriculture sector, so that it can again gain the whole history of West Bengal, that it was an agricultural state, and again gain its reputation.
Okay. So have you been to Kolkata port? What is it called?
Sir, I haven't been to Kolkata port, but it is now called Shyama Prasad Mukherjee port.
And you said about metro expanding, metro increasing. What happened to trams?
Sir, currently only in few cities, to hold the dignity of the city, to hold the culture of that city, only in few places trams are running, but not in the whole.
But those trams are they are loaded with people, or
not so much, only little.
People go only for experience now?
Yes, sir.
Or they go travel as normal?
Usually people don't prefer for metro for traveling because it is very time consuming. Only the travelers and the tourists who come, they come to explore it and see the beauty of that city.
So tram moves very slow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other city in India where trams are there?
So any other city means in Sikkim there is toy train.
Toy train and trams are different. Tram is more like a bus, which with city roads. The trains move on railway tracks. Trams also have tracks, but they are more designed more like bus for general convenience. Anywhere in the world where you know trams are running? Have you sat in a tram?
Yes, sir.
Anywhere in the world?
Currently I don't.
Which countries use trams?
So in the European countries, trams are used a lot. We have also seen in movies that trams are in the scenes in the Europeans, like Germany and France, I guess.
Okay. So you've been here for some time.
Yes.
In this college, and how has been your experience? How are you different from the friends that you left behind? After 2 years when you met them, what difference did you find in yourself and them? And now that you are here with us for last about 1 week or so, have you observed any changes in yourself? Which are the areas where you feel you have improved?
So I was an alumni of this college, and all my friends always used to motivate me and help me a lot. After I came in this college, I saw a change in myself, that friends are a very close family, but after leaving them and again coming back, I miss them, and I think that I have changed in myself with that more self confidence, which they have encouraged me more uh, extrovertism with people, and to help means to have a more devotion to others, to help others feelings more.
Okay. Now, suppose principal or somebody calls you that we want to improve this school or college. Give me 5 suggestions. What will you tell?
So first, I would make conditioning for all, so that it would help the overall mental development and stamina. Second, I would increase the discipline of this college. Means although there is a good discipline, but I would, for the NDA purpose, for the persons who are aspire to join defense forces, I have to increase the discipline purpose more. I would to make changes in the. I would brought new teachers over here, so that the proper knowledge and a proper guidance should be provided to the students. Second, I would introduce digital modes and new AI in the classroom, so that the students get good facilities for understanding their education and studies. The fifth thing I would do is that I would develop a system in which all the dining habits and all the persons who will accommodate together, they will eat together, they will know how to means have the eating habits. That's I would include.
Okay. So you are here, and during next few minutes we will talk more about you and cover various things like your education, your family, your interests, your hobbies in detail. Feel free to talk about yourself. Okay. Now, since you are a student, we will discuss education first. And in that, you can tell me from class 8 onwards your favorite subjects, the subjects you did not care much about, grades and the percentages and marks that you achieved in various exams, the co-curricular, extracurricular activities participated, and your results and achievements on those. Tell me about your friend circle. Whom do you consider your close friends, and why so? And if there are some friends whom you avoided, I would like to know the reason for that. Teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you. Okay. Efforts you are putting towards achieving your ambition. What is your ambition, and why have you made that ambition?
So I have completed my class. I have done my schooling from Purvanchal Vidya Mandir, and I have completed my 10th from that same school. From in class 10, I have got 86%, and I have currently done my 11th and 12th from the Cambridge Senior Secondary School, and I have got 83% in class 12. So about my favorite subject is geography, as it tells more about the world and the nature, and I would understand it better. With means have a practical knowledge about it, relating with the world, everything. And the subject which I don't like so much is chemistry, because I think means more practice would need to improve that subject. And about my friends and colleagues, so although all the persons means all my classmates were my friends, but few of my best friends were that Shomuji, Aman, then Kasim. And the things I liked about Aman is that he always used to motivate me. He always used to tell me that you can do it. You have the quality in yourself. You should practice more. He has a different idea about the world. He has a different aspect of seeing the world. And about if I talk about Kasim, so Kasim is a guy who is very straightforward. Who used to tell things. If something is bad, he used to tell in front of me that Jishnu, you should improve that. He has a tendency to always motivate me and help me in all the things. And if I talk about Shomujit always used to, he's a funny guy, and he always used to help in all the situation. If whenever I have a situation, if I call him, he would instantly come and help me. And the friends which I I like all the friends, but the friends which I remain apart from that, because I guess that the thing they had to respect others. They don't have that quality. Although they were a very good person, but they don't know how to respect others, know how other feels when you say something. So I try to avoid them. And about extracurricular activities, sir, I am a scout. I have from class 4 to class 10, I was indulged in scouting. Our team had won runners up in the district meets, scouts championship. I have gone to many camps, many hikings, and many social activities. And about if I talk about any sports, sir, I have played kabaddi in class 6th and 7th. I have participated in inter-house competitions and further gone for inter-school competitions. Over there, I have also won many. Our team has won many medals for our schools, and
tell me about your ambition and your efforts.
so my ambition is to join the defense forces and to serve my nation, to wear the uniform, to help others, to do something for the country, to do something for the society, to motivate the young children who are currently in our society, to help them, to motivate them to achieve their dreams also. Because if I achieve, until and unless I became a good person and achieve something in life, I can't achieve them too also. And I have choose this aim because from childhood I always had the ambition to join the defense forces and be a part of this community and this organization. The way because it teaches how a person should live a life. Because in a normal job or any work, people don't know how to live a life. Army teaches us how to live a life, how to face situations, even in the difficult situation, how we can face with difficulties.
Now, you have said all the co-curricular activities and games up till class 6 and 7
Yes.
that you have mentioned. After class 6 and 7, what activities you have done?
So due to lockdown, I was unable to participate after class 7 because 8, 9, and almost in starting of the 10 there were lockdowns. I was unable to participate in the game. But after 10th, I have also started during the schools. I have played games like in the school games, and also our old team which used to participate in kabaddi. We have played many matches, and we have not gone so far because our practice was not so much because of lack of practice due to the COVID situation.
So, the scouting, what is the aim of scouts?
So scouting teaches us that how a child or how a person should see the world differently. They teaches us many nottings, many etiquettes, how to lead a group, how to help the society, how to help the people. They also teaches us that how even during the difficult situation you have the power to take your group together and take them to their goal and achieve the goal.
So, what values they have taught you?
So they have taught me that integrity. Even in a difficult situation, never leave the team. Always hold them. If you grow slow, no problem. But always try to achieve your dream, and always try to motivate your people who are in the team. And they have taught me that to help the society, to help others who are anyone who is in the need, we should help him.
What responsible positions have you held in scouting?
So I was the team leader in scouting, and our patrol name was Lion Patrol. We have gone for many camps in the. We have also won. When I was a team leader of that group. We had gone for a district camp, and we had been runner-up over there. We had also gone many camps where we have won medals and many certificates. And we have also gone for many hikings where we have made our team first and won medals.
So, why do you want to join the armed forces, and which armed force you want to join?
So I want to join Navy and I want to join armed forces because it teaches an individual that how should you live a life. It teaches that how should you respect your elders. It teaches us how should you have a dinner etiquette. It tells you what are the ways a human should follow to achieve his goals, to achieve his dreams. It also teaches us that how should you help others, to help the society, to serve for the
Same
society.
thing is not taught by any other profession like banking profession or teaching profession.
No, sir, it is not taught. Means it is not it is being only told, but it is not being taught, because in banking only a person goes to earn some money or to achieve some dreams which you want to buy by money. But armed forces don't have that culture. It's always tried to encourage everybody. Even though if somebody is inferior, armed forces guy always tries to motivate him, always tries to encourage him. He gives his own experience. So this is not available in the other organizations.
And why do you feel you are suitable for military as an officer?
Sir,
what qualities you have?
Sir, I feel I am suitable for the military because I have a quality to encourage people, to take my team together, to not leave them in the difficult situation, to fight and die for any goal which is being given to us. I have that motivation.
Give me an example from your life.
So I would like to give you an example in my camp, during our camp where we have gone to Karshiam near Darjeeling. So we had a mapping navigation and we have to reach a goal. We have given some time. At that time, we have lost our members and we have lost our way to reach the goal. At that time, our all team members have calmed ourselves, had tried to search for all the members who have been got lost over there. We had again started from our starting front and navigated and slowly gone to our goal. Yes, it was taken some time, but we have lastly reached there by overcoming all the difficulties.
Good. If not military, then what else? Any alternate career you think about that? If not, if I due to some reason not able to join, which other field will I go for?
So if I am unable to join the military forces, I would like to do my career for any technological and science background. For that, I would in the future then I will apply for ISRO or DRDO, so that if I don't get a chance to fight for the nation, I would get a chance to help my people who are fighting for the nation by equipping them with good technology and good equipment.
So right now you just got a result about 3 days back. If you have to join college, what subject you will take?
So I will take BTech.
What subject?
So BTech physics means.
BTech, you cannot do physics BTech. BTech has got different subjects. What subject would you like? Like electronics?
Electronics.
Mechanical?
So I would like to take electronics.
So this gives me some idea about your education related background. Now, since your choice is Indian Navy, how many NDA attempts have you given?
Sir, I have for written exam, I have given 2 attempts and it is my first SSB.
So last time you were not able to clear?
Yes, I was not able to clear because I was weak in maths.
So you did extra work for maths?
Yes, sir, I have did extra work. I have understood the concept.
Any other competitions you gave? JEE?
Yes, sir, I have
CUT?
I have given JEE this April, the January and April attempt, but I have not scored so much good.
What was the percentage?
So in April I have got about 50% and in the January I have got some 45%.
Okay. And CUT?
So CUT I haven't.
Medical side now. And you have not told me about teachers, that favorite teachers, who are the teachers whom you did not like?
So although all my teachers are equal for me, but few of them were very favorite for me. Some of them were Vaibhav sir, Nuru sir, Vipin sir. Sir, I used to like them because they always used to teach me to go beyond limits. They give their extra efforts to the students who are weak and to encourage them. They used to tell us the life lessons in the class. They used to tell their experience. They were, although they were teachers, but they don't only teach us as only the subject. They teach us as the way to live the life, the how to deal situations. And about the teachers, I don't like was Dinesh sir, because although he was a good teacher, he has a good knowledge, but I think that you should motivate more children to encourage them to go beyond limits.
So, in case you are in West Bengal that time, you will be eligible for voting.
Yes.
So, what would be your priority? The candidate or the party?
Another candidate.
Not party, any party.
No.
Like, I'm not saying so, which is your favorite party, but suppose the candidate is not from your favorite party, but candidate is good. Will you vote for him?
So if the candidate is good and he is working for our own society and to help the society, I will vote for him.
He could be from any party.
Yes.
Now, there is one burning current issue that India-Pakistan present operations. TV, we are reading a lot of things. Ceasefire also has happened. Can you tell me some reasons for ceasefire? Why ceasefire has been done?
So the ceasefire has been done because the local people's the people who are very innocent, they have been killed.
Okay.
The shellings which I've seen in the border regions, the people are being killed mercilessly. The families are crying in the roads. There are not proper hospitals, and also the thing is that due to the stance action of Indian Army in the Operation Sindhu, which they have conducted, many terror launch pads have been destroyed. So the Pakistan has also get a tense and about the Indus Water Treaty. Thus the Pakistan has also get a tense that if we don't stop our terror activities now, we will be in a future problem. Thus, and as in India has a mutual understanding that we will not attack first, and Pakistan approached India that we would dismantle other terrorist activity. Thus the ceasefire has come.
So now you told me Indus. Tell me, this Indus River, it comes from where? And it goes where?
So Indus water starts from Mansarovar Lake in the Tibetan region in China, and it then crosses to Jammu and Kashmir toward northwest, and then again come to southward direction towards southeast. And Indus was the holy river in India during the historic times, and Indus has 5 tributaries like Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bias, and Satluj.
So now the India trying to stop the Indus water to Pakistan.
Yes.
What happens if China stops India's waters?
So if China stops India's water, it will be very dangerous for the people who are living on those regions. But for for another prospect, Indian government has taken many approaches, like they have built many cannons toward the other states where the rivers flow. They have created many reservoirs so that they can hold water for a longer time, and they are also many projects are being made on the rivers which are in India, so that they can divert the water flow to those states when necessary.
See, in India, mostly rivers flow from west to east. Is there any river that flows east to west?
Yes, sir. There are many rivers which flow from east to west, like Narmada.
Okay.
Tapi.
Only one?
Yes,
Or there is any more?
East to west, yes, sir. Narmada and Tapi.
Only one. Narmada and Tapi.
Narmada, Tapi.
Fine. Now, when we say, we discuss about elections, one nation, one election. Do you think it is practically possible in India?
Yes, sir. After independence in 1947, the government has gone for one nation, one election policy. But due to emergency in many areas and many disturbance in many areas to president rule, that flow got cut off and the single election got started in the state. But yes, it is possible. For that, the government has formed a one nation, one election committee under Ramnath Kovind, where all the prospects are being seen that how can we solve the future problems and how can we make all the elections together, so that again the concept of one election, one nation can be brought. And it will be also helpful because it will decrease all the expenditures in elections because a lot of money is expended during election, and the money can be used in administration for the betterment of the society.
See, we discussed so much about you, different areas. Is there something about you that we have not discussed and you feel you should tell me?
So I guess
I have made an attempt to cover your education, family, and other things. But if something is left, you can tell. Any major achievement, any major setback, any major mistake?
So, if I talk about achievements, I was also the house captain of my school, and during class 4th and 5, I was also the class monitor and discipline in charge of the school. I have also taken many initiatives during our functions, like arranging Teachers' Day, arranging other activities in our school, and these other things. And the mistakes which I have been the mistakes I've done in my life is that during my earlier age, I have not put my all efforts in studies, which I have regretted later, and I have again recovered it.
Now you are doing it.
Yes, sir.
Tell me two things that you would like to improve in yourself. A lot of good has come out during our talk. Tell me any two things that you would like to
So first of thing I would like to develop in myself is spoken English and get a broader knowledge about the world. I would also know, I would also learn in my future that how should we know the emotions and the psyche of the other peoples around us, to know their emotions so that we can help them in their development. And I would also like to develop self-confidence in myself, so that I can fight with the future problems.
Okay, Jishnu, very nice talking to you, and I have come to know so many things about you. I thank you for sharing all the information about yourself. I can only say good luck. Continue putting your good efforts, and all the best.